Welcome back to class, students. Today we're going to be playing the Bazaar, the hottest new deck builder around. You might have seen some people playing it, your favorite YouTuber. Bazaar is an asynchronous PvP game where you build decks and fight. It's about as straightforward as that, to be honest. So I'm going to hop right in. You get a daily ranked ticket. So we're going to do our daily ranked. We're going to be playing as Pygmalien. I actually have no idea how to pronounce his name. Pygmalien. Let's see. I'll fiddle with the sound. It's a little quiet. Okay. Classic. Okay, now we're talking. That took longer than I should have. Okay, so when you start around, you get three options. You can either get 12 gold, 2 income, 6 gold and an enchanted item, or a gold tier skill. Gold and income is the most boring, but probably the best, I think, on Pygmalien? I don't know how to say the name of it. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 hours in a day. So five turns in a day, and then you fight somebody. And every turn you are given 3 options to choose from, unless you have to do a fight. So we can either take a small non-weapon item, find abandoned ruins in the jungle, or buy a medium item.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
We have no item, so we're gonna buy a medium item.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
I don't love these. Okay, wait,
I
hold
used
up.
to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I take it back. We're cooking immediately. Take it back immediately. We're cooking. Oh, so you have to choose from one of 3 fights. I'm pretty familiar with the fights already, so like when you win a fight, you collect one of the items or one of the skills the monster you're fighting has. I'm pretty familiar. I'll like walk you through it more often. I just wasn't sure if I could win this fight. God damn, the Bazaar is loud. Music for everything's so damn loud, dude. Like insane. Hold up. There you go. I don't know. Maybe that's better. Who knows? I wish you could speed through a round, but I think I'm gonna fucking lose this. Nope. Not even close, baby. Not even close.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
It's decent, I think. Sells small, medium, large items.
All things in moderation. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Okay, so let's look at our items, right? So we have luxury Kios? Kios? I don't even know what that is. I should learn, educate myself. Burns equal to this item's value. When you sell a property, this item gains 3 value. And then the Lanxian is when you win a fight with this in play, this gains 40 damage. So we have Money Tree. Doesn't really matter what it does actually, but it's a property. So when we sell it, Luxury Curious's value is going to go up, which is going to increase the amount of burn it does, which is good because we need the damage. Am I tripping, or was that 7 damage and then it went back down to 5? Okay, whatever. Okay, we can either get a skill or a medium item. We're full up on skills, so I'm gonna go, or we're full up on items, so we're gonna go for a skill here. As you go up in level, your board will get wider and you can fit more items on your board. I don't like glitches.
I'm not like other Jabarians.
Bro, I don't even know what rank that is. Never seen these items in my life. Oil lantern, burn 10 when you gain regeneration charges. Quill and ink, gain regeneration, poison. Smelling salts, slow one item for 1 second. Yeah, I got demolished. I'm off the copium and say that Pygmalien. He's a scaling champ, you know? Which I think can be true, but okay.
Come on in. Let's chat.
So we're looking for properties to sell. That's basically the whole build. Or very specifically, actually, we're just looking to increase luxury. We'll just call it kiln. The luxury kiln's value. So, for example, this is pitchfork. At the start of each day, get a truffle. If you have a property, get a second truffle. I kind of. That is kind of what we're looking for, but I don't feel like spending the 4 gold on it.
Now that's giving up the business.
Okay, we can arbitrage. When you win a fight, get 3 gold. I don't think that's that good. Your shield items have 10 shield, or your leftmost weapon deals 20 more damage. I think we're actually gonna go arbitrage.
Keep honing my skills.
I really don't like arbitrage,
I might
but
surprise you.
okay. Jungle ruins, Kina, or look for spare change. Crazy here. Normally I would go Kina to look for non-weapon items to fill out the board, so we have a better chance of winning. Actually, I think I'm tripping. I think I should do that.
Come with no weapons?
Oh my god, it's so
Leave with
easy.
Big. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Perfect. I swear I'm not tripping. The value was higher. Okay. So we're gonna get cargo shorts. This item has the types of items you have in a stash, right?
Use that for the good of all.
So all we need is to get a property, and then cargo shorts will become a property, so we can sell both of them. Kind of double dip there. I want to fight Covetous Thief. I don't know that we beat Covetous Thief. I'm gonna give it a shot.
A tasty bit of trash.
Covetous Thief has pickpocket at the start of each turn. Fight one, get 1 gold. Keen Eye plus 4% crit chance, and then a bunch of other items that I'll explain if I need to. I guess we had nothing but time, right? Safe is just an item you sell for gold. Shadow Cloak is really good. It's when you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. If it's a weapon, it also gains 3 damage. That'd be really good with Lanxian. It's a very slow weapon, so the haste is good. I'll be like, the bronze version is not. Concealed Dagger is actually pretty decent. When you attack, you gain 1 gold, and it does damage. And then Grindstone is really good for any build that uses a weapon, because every 4 seconds the weapon to the left of it gets 10 damage to the fight. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, we got safe. I think I would have preferred cloak, but safe is fine. Gain 3 golds, sells weapons. Let's go to Finn's Big Bite. I don't really want weapons this round.
Body and soul.
And then we'll just take regeneration. Can't go wrong with extra regen. So we actually had 0 regeneration, so during a fight we wouldn't be healing at all. Now we do have some regeneration. Sell my save. Selling the save gave you 3 gold. Go to small items. There aren't small properties, so I don't really want a small item. So in Tiny Furry Monster, we can either get a silver tier loot item or 25 max health. I'll actually take the max health. We're probably gonna lose this, but our build right now is very slow,
See these
so
tusks?
more health will just buy us time. Yeah, the character I'm fighting against right now, their whole thing is usually just doing a bunch of damage really quickly, so I'm probably cooked. Probably hella cooked. We're scaling though, we're scaling. Oh man. Yeah, I've been like just absolutely addicted to Bazaar. It's crazy. I don't even really know. I actually, so like, I watched Northern Lion, if you're familiar, but I actually started playing Bazaar before he did. I don't really know how I got into Bazaar or how I found it. I don't really remember, but I signed up for the beta. I signed up for the closed beta, and I've been playing it ever since. It's like super addicting. I think it helps a lot for me that I was terrible at Bazaar. I think I still am not great. I mean, objectively, I'm like the lowest rank, but I'm getting better. But Bazaar was just so this gameplay loop is so addicting. So this is B1 and B2. We can upgrade a bronze item. We're gonna upgrade our Lanxian actually.
Moving up in the world.
Wishful, thank you.
You're not growing. You're failing.
Get two gold and a bronze tier, a bronze item, or 5 bronze spare changes. I'll take the 5 bronze spare changes. Actually. And
Make deals, not war.
oh my, that's
So glad
incredible,
we
actually.
shared
Holy.
this experience today.
So we have a gold kiln, which is something that you don't normally get this early. We're just on day 3. When we sell property, it now gains 9 value, which means 9 burn. So that's incredible. Gonna sell everything. Okay, buy this. Oh, no, this is advanced tech. Watch this. So the ATM is a property. So that means the cargo shorts is also a property. So we sell cargo shorts first, and that's 9 burn. And then ATM is when you buy this, you gain 2 income. So we get the income either way. So then we're gonna sell ATM, more burn. And then with 14 gold, we're gonna buy land scraper.
You are enough.
Your shield items have shield equal to this
I'm
item's
glad
value.
you
We just
bought
sell it.
this.
And we'll just see what's up. I kind of think we actually sell the Lanxian, which is like kind of hilarious. Buy balcony
Your aura guided me to what
and then
you
sell it. And now we have our build is 1 item with 47 burn. That's so fucking funny. I don't think we're that strong actually. 47 burn is good, but like no other items is kind of trolling. So Rogue Scraper offers 1 more gold. I feel like Dabbling Apprentice is like,
I know,
I
like,
don't know.
several dark arts.
None of these are my favorite. But Dabbling Apprentice has 2 different items that burn, which would have synergy with my build. And then you can also just get a vial of blood, which gives you XP, which is really good.
I flunked again.
Oh, I flunked again. Oh, G Scoob. Oh, sweet. Probably what I would have wanted the most. Sell skills. I kind of want to look at those
This world
skills.
is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
That's not amazing. Okay, yeah, we'll take a property. And then we're actually going to keep this property. So this is Fixer Upper. It would have been better if we got a little earlier, but whatever. So the way Fixer Upper works is every 50 gold you spend, it upgrades itself automatically. It's decent. Actually, I want 9 burn or Fixer Upper. I think I want Fixer Upper more than I want 9 burn.
Are you sure?
Scaling item.
Have you noticed I'm huge?
Pygmalien? 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 Pygmalien sounds kind of right. Pygmalien? Pygmalien? Okay, so she's running Magma Core, which is just at the start of your turn, burn 14, which is annoying. And then Crow's Nest is amazing. It gives, not one item, 40% crit and lifesteal, and then she's running Cutlass, which is a sword that attacks twice. And Dock Lines, which slows 2 items for 3 seconds. Really, really good build. We kind of just got the nuts with Luxury Kiln burning 47. That's like disgusting.
It's all about motivation.
Disgusting,
You gotta
disgusting.
know what you're fighting for.
Okay. Fixer Upper will level itself up. So I actually think I take the Bronze
You
Tier
might
skill.
prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
The first time you use an item each fight, shield equal to 10% of your max health.
There are greater trainers
good.
than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Just need a lot of max health. Chocolate bar. I can't say the word chocolate without thinking about that guy from SpongeBob who yells, chocolate! Love that guy. It's a shame they
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
This is my real boomer thing, but I was like, it's a real shame that they just like desecrated Mr. Heelberg's wishes. Just just you know, spit all over him.
Use
Bye.
that for the good of all.
I'm just addicted to buying props. This is so dumb. Peter Heelberg?
Hi,
He did not
I'm
want,
Hexa.
I think,
How can I
SpongeBob
replace you today?
being involved in like fast food because he didn't want to promote that to children. And then like, I think they didn't when he was alive. The second he died, there was like a Wendy's McDonald's or a Wendy's like SpongeBob like crossover meal. I hate to see it, dude.
Corrupted. Restarted.
Wendy's is pretty good though, I can't lie. I should get some Wendy's. I used to really love their like spicy nuggets. Never been much of a frosty, or that's what they're called, right? Like a frosty. Never been much of a frosty guy. Like the really small ones are fine, but I'll just take 4 gold. Okay, what we got from that fight was virus. Poison 1, destroy another small item on each player's board for the fight. When you destroy an item, this gains 5 poison for the fight. Okay, we can either take relax, which gives us 400 shield for the next fight, or we can do economic seminar. Or we could also do Andy, but I don't really want any small items. We'll do economic seminar actually because we're pretty strong. Economic seminar will offer you 4 items that are economy items in some capacity.
If the elder could see me now.
So we got money tree, which is a property, so we're gonna sell. We got hatchet, which is not good, but is a small item that virus can destroy. We also got spare change and truffles. These are quasi useless, but they actually have weirdly enough synergy with virus.
Think you're ready for that?
The first time you use a large item each fight heal. Okay, that's good. I don't have a
There
large
are a
item
lot of
like that.
steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
This, like, funnily enough, actually has synergies.
My dreams are too big for
What
you
rank
to
is that,
steal.
bro? You guys have
Why
ranks I've
must
never
we do
even,
this?
like,
Death
seen.
laughs at us both.
Man, I don't even want to look at this guy's build. Philosopher's Stone. I don't even, like, really understand. This is, like, the newest character. His whole thing is he's, like, an alchemist. He has, like, items that, like, transform and stuff. Okay, it looks like this guy's just running, like, a poison burn build. Which I sort of am, too, actually, funnily enough.
Just behind
It's just
there,
that easy.
my family waits for me.
It's just that easy. I don't even, like... What the hell is he running, actually? Oh, man. You know, I recently moved close to an In-N-Out. A little bit of a doxing there. I live somewhere where they have In-N-Out, but I haven't had any since I moved, which is crazy because I used to, like, really love In-N-Out. Used to really go for it. I think it's because I'm, like, a night owl by nature, so...
If I don't have what you need,
Because In-N-Out's open
I'll
so
help you
late,
find
I just
who
like
does.
naturally found myself there quite a bit. Property.
oh, I
so
think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I don't feel like I need to like. Okay. Eating contest. Eating contest gives you an option between 3 tiers of chocolate bars that you can buy. You sell the chocolate bar and get max health. So we're gonna drop 10 gold, 10 big ones on gold chocolate bars because they give you 30 max health. Which, since our build is so super duper strong, really all we're worried about is surviving. Like, if we live long enough, we should just kill him. This thing does 83 burn. The way burn works is that you take the initial burn, and then the burn ticks down by 1 every second, but you take that much damage. So you take 83 damage, then 80 damage, then like 77 damage, then 75 damage. It's pretty like nuts when you think about how much damage that is a second. It's normally really hard to get a burn item like with that much burn, because the point of burn is that like you're constantly applying it. So it's a dot, right? It's a damage over time, but like you just know, but like the kiln is so big that it's also just bursting people, which is just gross, honestly. Let's see. This is Julie's Cafe. Just gives you a temporary boost. I didn't like the other two options, so we're just gonna take a temporary boost of 100 HP, putting us at 1500. It's pretty good. We'll take a silver tier item and just hope it's something I can use or sell. That's like fine. Small and large items buys your medium items at 2 value. Well, we have a medium item we want to sell, so.
I pay well for mid-size.
Yep, sell this. This is one of the items that we're looking for, is ointment. Heal equal to 1 times your gold. That's kind of whatever. But cleanse half your burn and poison is crazy.
You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
We're also going to take Signet Ring because we're still pretty early in the run. What Signet Ring does is at the start of each hour, you permanently gain 10 max HP, which is not a lot, but it adds up. And then you have 1 income, or one more income while you have it equipped. Let's do this. See if I can afford this.
Profit is profit, according to the GSM.
6. So we need 6 gold. This is 4. Yeah, we can get 6 gold.
Large items, small items, grotesque.
Yeah, I just bought this, but Vineyard. When you heal your items, heal equal to this item's value. When you sell 10 items, give this 5 value. We sell it immediately just for damage.
Maybe I can resell this to my employees.
Sell
Not
this.
what I'd call tasteful, but very.
We bought Piggles. Charge adjacent small items 2 seconds. So we just have the gold, and it'll make us able to use ointment more often. I forget what this character's name is, but she's Captain something, right? So we're fighting the captain. Her whole thing is either like bursting the crap out of you immediately with a bunch of weapons, or like doing some kind of debuff. Not some kind of dot build. So there's not a lot we can do about the burst. If it's a dot build, we have ointment, which should help like buy us time.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, so see, this is a burst weapon build. Pretty decent one, actually. So she's got all these skills that basically just increase the amount of damage she does, and then she just has a million fucking weapons. So we don't have the time
Landlords make you
to
predictable.
dot her.
You move in straight lines.
This is why we need more items, actually. Like, we have the damage necessary to win. We just need survivability. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, always take
Discounts for peace.
non-weapons. Heal equal to your shield. We do need some kind of, like, sustain and shield, but we have no shield items. Pawn shop. It's a property, so I'm going to buy it. I can't help myself. I'm sick. I'm sick in the head. I can't help it, dude. 3 silver chocolate bars. So we're gonna go eating contest, and then because we're broke, we're gonna get 5 bronze chocolate bars, which are free. Each one gives you 10 health, so it's just 50 HP, basically. I want to fight Loan Shark because it has money synergies. But Loan Shark does a lot of damage, and I frankly don't think we can tank it. I'm not super hot on like any of these. I'm actually gonna fight Loan Shark. I don't think I can beat him, but Loan Shark gives you the most gold, which is what we really are looking for.
What's that I smell in the water?
It's not all or nothing with the gold. Like each of these little pips indicates like gold you've gotten during the fight. So just because he has more gold to give, if we at least get close to beating him, we'll get something out of it. Damn, he is fucking manhandling us though. Holy crap. Oh, we did it. Holy shit, we did it. It's just that easy. Let's see what we got. Cash Cannon. When you gain gold, this gains damage equal to double the amount of gold.
Now that's giving up the business.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. I think I'll take the silver tier
Hey.
skill.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too.
You have 1 income for each property you have, including your stash. That's decent. Leftmost weapon. I don't really want that. When you crit your shield items, I never reroll skills, but I don't like any of those. Hey, we'll take this one. I don't even have a shield item, but we'll take that one.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Get a non-weapon item. Mountain Pass. We'll do Mountain Pass. Mountain Pass gives you a couple options. Normally, I always go income because like gold is so important to Pygmalien, but we're doing so much damage that I want to try to take fights. Okay. Okay, yeah. Not a very hard fight, but like, I think we get more out of a fight. You know, there's like items you could potentially use. There's skills. There's gold. It's pretty decent. You also kind of just get to benchmark your build, like how much damage are you doing, how much survivability do you have. Oh man, God, I love burn builds so
Believe
much.
you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
I think I like freeze builds more, but burn builds are super duper fun. Sell small items, work at the docks, earn some coin. I'll do that. I don't like small items, at least not for this build. So 2 gold in a shield item, 2 gold in a tool, or 2 gold in a weapon. We're gonna take 2 gold and a tool. What the hell is this? It says 1 multicast for each type of potion or region. At the start of each day, get a catalyst. I don't know what that is, bro. What does it do? It just poisons for? Well, you know. Just is what it is. When you gain gold, this gains damage equal to double the amount of gold gained. So we're going to sell this and gain 12 damage. Just little things.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Whoa. I've got a frozen or icy runic dagger. Deal 10 damage, freeze 1 medium or small item for 1 second, multicast. Yeah, he just fucking devoured us. Holy shit. What? The fuck? When you use a weapon, poison 34, your weapons have damage equal to 75% of your poisons. What the fuck is that, bro? Your poison items have 24 poison for each weapon you have? Jesus. I thought I was doing something. I ain't doing shit. Oh, okay, well, first of all, you just always take the property. But I think we're actually cooking here. So this is Catalyst. When you sell this, transform your leftmost small item. We have Piggles. So when you win a fight, you get a Piggle. And Piggles are small items that like will just do something. So this one is a Piggle that gives you 2 shield for the fight or whatever, right? So we sell this. And it becomes Hatchet, which is still not good, but you know. At least we're kind of got some synergy going on. I mean, I guess we'll go to sell
Any good
weapons.
fights lately?
Ooh.
I do miss it.
This is Giant Ice Club. When any item gains freeze, charge for 3 seconds. The first time you fall below half health each fight, freeze 1 item for 99 seconds. This item is incredible, actually.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Gonna sell this. Do this. Okay. Kind of a weird build. And then So we just got Ice Club, right? When any item gains freeze, charge this 3 seconds. So Chili Charles, as you might imagine, is a fight that involves a lot of freezing, but this is freeze any item. So hopefully that gives us the edge we need to beat him. And then hopefully it also gives us some more freeze items. This is a pretty decent run, even though I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me. I'm just gonna lock in. Ooh, so you only get 20 prestige, and you lose prestige equal to the amount of day it is. So we're on day 7. So if I lose this fight, I'm gonna lose 7 prestige, which puts me in like final knockout. So we can't afford to lose. Okay, we got Igloo. When you freeze, gain 75 shield. The first time you fall below half health each fight, use this.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Let's just take a gold skill.
Set himself apart.
When you gain gold, permanently gain max health equal to the amount of gold gained. That's pretty fucking good. When you visit a merchant, permanently gain 50 max health. That's also really good. What? The first 4 times you shield each fight, charge 1 item.
So
That seems insane.
be ready for Adira's training.
Seems crazy. I don't know. It's crazy, bro. Ooh, okay. This rewards card. When you visit a merchant, this and the item to the left of it gains 2 value.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Because luxury kiln does damage based on its value, this basically just gives you free damage for luxury kiln. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Oh, a customer.
Oh, we could use some defense. Shielded pawn shop. Okay. Shield items have shield value. Huh. I don't like any of these. Okay, this is when you freeze. Okay. I think we sell this. It's painful. Buy this. So I think we do like this, right? And then we sell Aurora Dome. It's just a property. Just gives us more value. Okay, this is a very important fight. So this is what we're running. We're running Kiln with 122 burn. We're running Giant Ice Club. It does 1,000 damage. And we're running Igloo, which freezes 2 items for 1 second. And whenever we freeze, we gain 105 shield. And we're also running Pickles, which just will charge an adjacent item 2 seconds. And then we're running Ointment, which will cleanse half of our poison or burn. Well, here goes everything. I don't even know what kind of captain build I don't like fighting captain as Pygmalien. Too much damage.
See these tusks, right?
We're out to
Also some
dethrone
insane
the king,
rank I've never seen
not
before.
to squabble with nobodies.
Alright, let's see. Very similar build to the last captain we fought. It's like a burst, burn damage build. Shit. Okay, we're so cooked, aren't we? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Let's
Like
fucking
my
go.
crew says at the bar, another round.
God damn. Let's go. So Giant Ice Club is crazy because the first time you fall below half health, you freeze 1 item for 99 seconds. So like a lot of builds have like a linchpin item that like if it gets removed from the fight, like the fight's just over. Like for us, we have luxury Kias frozen for 99 seconds. Like we're cooked. Okay, this is Street Festival. You can shop from items from different heroes. I mean, there was a hero we were looking for in particular for this kind of build, but we'll take what we get. I think Stell. Not my favorite. Expensive too. Just pass. Sell bronze to your neutral items. Okay, so I fucked up actually. put this in. I forgot to use my credit card. It gives you 2 value, but it gives you 2 value every time you visit a merchant. So we're gonna visit a merchant here.
Close your eyes and grab something.
And then let's see. At the start of each fight, freeze 1 item for 3 seconds. I'm actually gonna take
Been
that.
sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Let's see.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
Get
know
5
what
silver
you're fighting
chocolate
for.
bars. I will take 5 silver chocolate bars. That's pretty freaking good. Oh, it's chocolate bars or gumballs. Gumballs just give you stats. Okay, so we put the credit card away. And then we swap out Piggles for Icicle. At the start of each fight, freeze 1 item 3 seconds. Already, that's pretty good. But it'll give us 115 shield and charge Ice Club by 3 seconds. So it's pretty good. And then we're going to fight Dr. Vortex because he has a property. Some decent items. Dr. Vortex is pretty good. The first time you freeze, burn, slow, poison, or hit, and haste each fight, charge 1 item 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Weather Machine is a property we can sell. Cog haste adjacent items, which is great. And then Light Bulb gives adjacent items crit, which is also great because Pygmalien has a hard time getting crit on his items. Crit, as you might imagine, basically doubles whatever your item is going to do. So if it's going to do 100 damage, if it crits, it does 200. Let's see, hold up. Swap. I don't know if I'm going to run Light Bulb. Light Bulb is good for longer fights. Because as the fight goes on, you get more crit, right? But for shorter fights, you won't have the time to stack.
I mean, help you.
Our build is like a really, it's kind of like a nice sweet spot, I think. The longer the fight goes, the more burn damage our enemies are going to take. But Ice Club can also finish fights super quickly if we let it. Business card. When you visit a merchant, this gains 3 value. For every 5 merchants you visit, upgrade this. Okay, so if we buy it, it'll sell back for half the value at 8, right? So how many merchants is it going to take for us to get the value back? 3. I think that's a pretty decent ROI.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Okay, but we don't have enough health, so I'm gonna get a chocolate bars. So because I went chocolate bar instead of a merchant, we don't get the 2 gold. We don't get the 50 health. Wait, I'm so dumb, actually. I forgot we get 50 health for going to a merchant. I'm trolling. I'm so trolling. That's so... Yeah, okay. You always go merchant. Because this is 50 health. Yeah, that's not good. Trolling. Soiled it. I don't think Light Bulb is worth it because we don't have much crit to begin with. Like, 6% is not a meaningful amount of crit as opposed to just 3 seconds off on our first cast of this. We're fighting another Pygmalien. These fights actually usually go longer because they'll have a build adjacent to ours in some capacity. But I'd rather just have the damage up front. Yeah, see, this guy's way tankier than us. But he's running like a weapon Pygmalien build, which makes me feel validated in my decision to go for more damage up front instead of just like something that scales. I think he beats us though. There's a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking damage. That sucks. It's the big leagues, dude. Okay. What do we got? So when you're like kind of last stand, you get to choose one of 3 things that will help you. You get a free diamond to your item. You can visit a random enchantment location, or you can get 20 gold and 5 XP. Definitely go random enchantment. Enchant item with shield effect. Or just enchant an item. I think you enchant an item with shield effect, honestly. Because we need defense. And then I think we... let's see. I think you definitely take shield Ice Club. Because it'll give us 1,000 shield.
Far to fail now.
which is nuts. Okay, fighting a monster is good, but we decided we're always gonna go merchant.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Okay, we can't use any of this, but
It's a gamble.
just going to the merchant gives us 50 health. Ooh,
See me now.
enchant item with crit effects. That's pretty dang good. So now, this has... What? When you sell a property, this item gains 5% crit chance? I didn't know that's how that worked. That's disgusting, dude. Okay, we need some fucking properties.
People first, profit 10th.
Okay, whatever.
Do you have to leave already?
God damn, bro. Crazy. Oh my god, that's so good. So good.
So, how about this
So
weather
this is
we're-
stopwatch. It freezes both players' items for 2 seconds. This is good because we actually want fights to go longer. Because when the items are frozen, it stalls out the match, but the enemy will continue to take our dot damage. And then the freeze works on our items and the enemy items, but both items count towards Shielded Giant's passive, which is you get charged through and it freezes. So when this pops, Shielded Club should pop like immediately. It's not great we sold remember we had Pygmalien, that little like small item? It charges small items. It's very good to charge stopwatch, but no use crying over spilled milk, huh? Weapons platform. I think we go Blood Reef. I think we go this because we just need as much gold as possible. Battery's pretty good. Coolant's pretty good. Cog is pretty good. Yeah, see, as fights go on, like we're really just like approaching victory. I would like some kind of healing though. That's kind of what we're missing. Ooh, battery's super good. Battery is super fucking good. Okay, yeah, definitely do it like that. Okay, sells medium and large items.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Okay,
On behalf of the Grand Society of
Sell
them.
it.
Mister. Anyway, thanks.
God damn. Okay, hold up. We want some of this shit for real, for real. Okay. I'm gonna sell this. We actually didn't make any money off of it, whatever.
It's so tiny.
And then we sell rewards card.
It's smaller than Quixel.
Because we want cold room. Cold room. Freeze one item for 1 second. When you freeze, gain 3 regen for the fight. When your enemy uses an item, charges 1 second. This will proc a lot depending on who you're fighting. And it gives us regen, which is like not as good as straight up healing, but we need the sustain. And it synergizes with Giant Ice Club and Stopwatch. So we'll sell Light Bulb.
I'll never resell this.
And then we'll actually buy this.
I'm almost sure that was a good
sell
trade.
it, and then buy it. Very expensive, but
I
buy
made
it
a
and sell
sale.
it. And then actually, so if we go to poll, we could buy some. Theoretically, we could buy something and get more crit and more damage. But this is a guaranteed temporary boost, and since we're at the end of the line here, I want the guaranteed temporary boost. We're going to take 339 HP temporarily. And then we're going to fight Crapman V, or maybe Crapman the 5th.
I should warn you.
Here goes everything.
Not like other Jabalians.
This is tense. This is the difference between us and 4 victories, which is the bare minimum. Oh, that's not good. I don't like this build. I don't like this build one bit. I'll tell you that much. Jesus. Come on, come Freeze him, you son of a bitch! Oh, we're so cooked. We lived! Holy shit, we lived! Okay, that was crazy. Alright, so this is actually one of my favorite builds for the captain, but I don't want to go in against it. So basically, you have Crow's Nest, right? Your weapons get increased crit, and then if you have exactly one weapon, it gains lifesteal. She has Langsian, which we had earlier in the game, right? But she scaled hers up to 849 damage and then made it fiery, which it'll do burn damage equal 10% of the item's damage. So it also burns 84, which is crazy because our kiln does like 185 and we've been stacking it all game. And then you also had a heavy captain's wheel. So a normal captain's wheel will haste the items next to it. The heavy modifier means it also slows one of my items by 2 seconds. Langsian is this whole drawback as it takes forever to use, so the hasting it's really good. And then the other item they had was multi-tool, which hastes one item for 2 seconds and then slows one item for 2 seconds. So there's like a lot of great synergy here, right? And then they had stopped that. The first time you fall below half health, each fight, slow 2 items for 2 seconds. They just had so much. It's such a strong build. The only reason we won is because Stopwatch froze both of us, and Cold Room was giving me regen to survive. I literally would not have lived if I didn't pick up Cold Room. I'll take a weapon skill.
Good meet. I mean, good to meet you.
Oh, your leftmost and rightmost weapon have damage equal to their value. Leftmost weapon 30 damage. You have 200 max health for each weapon you have. I think I'll just take this.
Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryokon is proud.
Crazy. And then we always go merchant.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Okay.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say
Sell
goodbye.
this. Buy this.
If that doesn't work out for you, come
Sell
back for a
this.
refund.
Just buying things that are like property adjacent. I like private hot springs. It has synergy with freeze. The first time you fall below half health each fight, freeze all other items for 3 seconds. When you freeze, charge this 4 seconds. Burn 8 regen. I'm like almost tempted to sell the kiln and go all in on Ice Club. I don't know. I don't think so, because selling the kiln wouldn't even give me enough space. I would still need to get rid of battery, which I'm enjoying. And then we got so lucky with the kiln early. So we did say we were going to always go merchant because it gives you 50 health. These are just not my favorites, so whatever. Property Baron has good synergy with us because you can get property, as you might expect. It's actually pretty tough to beat Property Baron. Void Colossus is a nuts fight. If you win the fight, it's very, very good. I think we could beat Void Colossus. So like Void Colossus' whole thing is it like punishes you for using items. So slow builds actually do really well. We have a very slow build. I'd rather fight Property Baron though, just because I get property. Property Baron does a shit ton of damage though. It's like super annoying. Like so much healing and shielding. It's really gross. It froze both, which is good. Or dude, freezing the whole board is so busted. Crazy how good that is. Your items have double value during combat. That's amazing for Kiln. You basically doubled Kiln's damage.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I
Go
do
buy
not.
something huge and then sell it to me.
It's funny.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
Don't have enough gold for that, which sucks. Your regen equal to 50% of the value of adjacent properties. Yeah, sucks we don't have enough money for any of these
that
properties.
decision comes from a negative place.
Oh, I don't think we fought one of these guys yet. These guys, I don't mind fighting. It's very, very often some kind of dot build, which is good with ointment. Sometimes it's some annoying shit. Like this looks like annoying shit. It's like a shield healing build. Oh, holy shit, he almost one-shot me. What the Do something! Do something! Somebody do something! Dude, what the fuck? Somebody do something! Holy shit! Okay, I think we froze one of his linchpin items, which is incredible. These rounds are stressing me out, dude. These are too damn close.
Now that's giving up the business.
Okay, I'll take a gold tier item just because I think a gold tier item would sell for more than 7 gold. Oh my god. Medium
Sale,
items.
no sale. I want what's right for you.
Freeze one item for 2 seconds. When you use a property, charge this 1 second. It's pretty good, but we don't have
Hey, that's okay.
the right kind of setup for that.
It's been nice talking to you.
Fuck, man. I don't really want a small item.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we have to go spices.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
We got some hard decisions to be making. So I think we actually get rid of ointment and run spices. So spices is your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapon's damage, which is 1,000. So in 9 seconds we will double Ice Giant's club, which is crazy. Just fight this guy again. Just fight Property Baron again. Not having ointment kind of stresses me out, but like ointment is only good into dot builds. So maybe we could like tech out battery. Because battery charges the item to the left for 3 seconds, but freezing will do that. Your large items have 50% crit chance. Dude, it's all coming together. Holy. Okay, we always go to
My
merchant.
battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
It's like maybe we do run. I guess we could like tech in ointment. It's like I think you actually want to do this. Let's see what we got. Bunch of
I
nothing.
hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Ooh, get a property. Ah, old friend. Alright, so fucking fighting Captain. I think her name's Vanessa. I think fighting Vanessa. It's like it could just be Dot City, which ointment would be wonderful for. But I don't think the dot builds are as in meta as just like the ridiculous burst builds. So we're just gonna pray to God I don't need ointment here.
My people.
No dots. Come on, no dots.
Boring.
Don't dot me. Don't fuck with me. A lot of fucking items. Okay, it's not really a dot build, which is good. Oh my god, we froze the only damage item. Dude, we're in. You were made men. Oh my god. And that is why that's why fucking Ice Giant Club is so good.
If you're not growing,
Upgrade an item. Absolutely, we upgrade Ice Club. Jesus. Dude, I'm so locked in for this. 13,000 shield.
well, howdy, hero.
Okay. So definitely take Eagle Talent.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
Your leftmost item gains 5 crit chance. Just there you go. Give that more crit chance.
Come
See.
with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
I don't know what we're really looking for. Definitely more properties. If we could upgrade Cold Room, that'd be great. Just keep fighting property burn. It's just too much value for us. Let's see. I wonder if you can. I don't think you can double up on these skills because you already have them. Yeah, crazy. Just diabolical, honestly. Give me a property. Let's go.
Nothing
Sells
tiny,
medium items.
nothing huge. Oh, delivery's
They were
free.
killing it.
I like the
So-
exercise.
I've never used Atlas Stone. I've always wanted to. Not today, Satan. Okay. Yo, look at Mysterious Portal. Trade health for power. I kind of don't want to trade any health.
This choice. Will you?
Like, do I want to trade 500 health for 25 regen? Not really. I'll just take a Ritual Dagger. Like, useless. Deal 2 damage, gain 2 regen for the fight equal to this item's damage. That's pretty good if you have, like, a bunch of attack. So, this is Vanessa again. So, it could be dots. To be fair, though, the quicker we freeze, the quicker the fight ends. And dots inherently are more useful in long fights. So, we'll just run what we're
My
running.
dreams are too big for you to steal.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
Lot of
share of
items here.
storms.
Okay, yeah, it's damage again. They all have lifesteal, though. That fucking is ridiculous. Every single one of our items has lifesteal. It's fucking ridiculous.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh my god, stopwatch is just too good, though. Bro. We might go all the way. Holy crap.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Whoa. The first time you freeze each fight, haste 3 items for 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thinks you could learn that. Impressive.
Don't be ridiculous. Small weapons, I guess.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Oh. I'm not spending 48 on gold in this.
The
For
bazaar
like
is not
9
kind to
burn
the
or
honest.
whatever. Sell items.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. I
Always
get
take
it.
that.
Busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I don't even think there's a point in
That doesn't
upgrading
work out for
ointment, but
you.
maybe.
Come back for a refund.
Fight Lord of Waste.
Yes, I will.
Just gives you the most
dance
XP, the most gold. I'm pretty sure we could take any fight at this point. At least any, like, the NPC fights.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Nice.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Okay.
If the elder could see me now.
Got some interesting decisions to make here. So Piggles. Charge adjacent small items 2 seconds. This charges the item to the left of it 3 seconds. It's also got half the cooldown. So we can charge this item for 6 seconds in the time it takes this to charge one, but it charges both items. I think battery's better than pickles here. Maybe if we get a better version of pickles, but okay. Now, do I want 5 chocolate bars or gumballs? Or a gold item? I think I take the gumballs here, just in case it's chocolate. It's never chocolate, bro. It's fine. Gumballs are a little underwhelming, but sells property items.
Hello,
Okay.
landowner. Pleased to meet you.
We're super
It's
in.
good to know who has means in this town. For a man of ambition, it's always a buyer's market.
I don't have space for this even a little bit. Well, maybe. The first time you fall below, freeze all other items. 3 seconds.
Perhaps someday we'll discuss.
I feel like I'm tripping because Kiln does
Serious
400 burn, which is
transaction.
nuts. This is good. We just
I'll
don't have
waive
room for
the
it in our build.
inspection. I am motivated. Yes, I'll make good use
Okay,
of
now we
this.
actually from the map. Fort is crazy. So
Now, if you'll just sign here. Quickly now.
Fort is like game-winningly crazy. So what Fort
Gold may not be my goal, but you won't see me say
what
no
Fort
to it.
does is all items have their cooldowns increased by 1, but your items with a cooldown of 8 seconds or greater have 1 multicast. So we like ripped these. Every single item in our build will be cast twice, which is pretty much just an insta-win. But every item is going to take longer to use, so we have to survive the burst. Like, I don't think we can survive the burst. Like, it just takes too long. Because she's going to burst the shit out of us. Yeah. I don't know. I'll hold on to Fort. Fort's crazy, but Vanessa is just such a bursty champion. I don't think we have the time to just, like, do nothing for that long.
Are you sure? You noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
7,000 health? I guess we have 7k health. Okay, this Vanessa is running a kind of debuff build. It's like kind of a hybrid.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Yeah, good shit. How much regen did we get there? Only 17? It's not as much as I thought. I don't know. Tell you what, we'll try Fort on one of the NPC fights.
Make deals, not war. I can feel our energies resonating. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
God damn, the burn from this is crazy. I don't know, Fort's looking good. So, it takes 8 seconds for Kiln to do 1,200 burn. And we didn't get as much sustain as I thought we'd get out of Cold Room. I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun on anything. Okay, we'll see how this NPC fight goes.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
This would be good, but too expensive.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Oh my god, the Kiln's at 100. Yeah, I think we could just win off a Kiln, to be honest. Like, let's see. Let's try this. We know this fight is a little bit slower, so it's like a little bit cheating, but we'll see. Yeah, it's gonna take 8 seconds to do like anything, basically. He did like one shot in. I'm still very worried about getting bursted. Normally we would take the merchant, but I want to fight more monsters just to see
The desert wind is
kind of
warm
how the build
perfume.
holds up. Like, this guy's build is burstier. I don't know, it's kind of like these things don't even kick in.
The joy of
Upgrade an item,
Morn.
eh?
Bring it in. Now that's quality.
Sell skill upgrades. I don't think I need any skill upgrades.
I see the gold gleam in your eye. I made that same investment once. I'd say the results are evident, wouldn't you? You've planted a golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
Okay, 23, 32, so we need like 10. Alright, this is for all the marbles, man.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalien.
Pygmalien, that's how you say his name. Pygmalien, my god. Here goes literally everything.
You do
This guy's like Dot City, so hopefully the fight lasts a little bit longer
When we are
because of that.
finished, may I dissect you for study?
Oh shit. You can go dots at all, you just want all fucking weapons. Wouldn't ask for. Trying to burst me. He's got more health than me too. Holy shit, this is slow.
Oh, please, share with me your secrets.
Yeah, that's crazy. One more. One more day to the promised land. Okay, we go try loader. We need the health. Medium items or Pearl's dig site? There's no medium items I want. Let's go Pearl's
Imagine
dig
the
site.
wonders waiting for us in the ground. Who were the people who...
Now that's giving up the business.
Holy shit.
Ancient one cat technique.
Okay.
Destroyed.
So we got
many
quality over
species.
quantity. If you have exactly one weapon, it gains life steal and 5% crit. So this now life steals 3k and shields 3k. That's fucking... Alright, we'll try
Target
fighting Mr.
acquired.
Freeze here.
Engaging.
Holy... He smashed him, dude. I think we make contact, the other guy's dead. Problem's making contact. Remove freeze from your items. When any item gains freeze, charges 2 seconds. When this item gains freeze, remove freeze from it. That kind of has a lot of synergy with my shit. But... Go almost anywhere. I keep looking for more chocolate bars. Okay, we'll take a temporary boost. Yeah, fucking extra 800 HP is crazy. Take another temporary boost. Give me 1,000 HP. Okay. This guy bursts us for 10,000 HP. Then I don't know
My
what to say to
dreams
that.
are too big for you to steal.
I don't know what that rank is. A lot of small items, which makes me hopeful it's a weapons build. God damn, a lot of damage for a weapons build. Holy shit. I might burst me for 10 there. He just burst me for 10,000 health. Holy dude.
The elder
Fuck.
told me
Oh, we got close.
I never listen.
Ugh, that sucks. We're so close. Our build could have been better. Okay. Well, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite build is in the Bazaar. Bye.